Hey guys, welcome to Chapter 1 of our e-tute on creative writing. Now, in this chapter, I'll be giving you an overview of everything we're going to be going through in this e-tute. Now, for many students, the creative writing section is most challenging, as ultimately there is no one correct answer or structure to follow. And what we see is that many students feel lost with the section. So to try and help you through it, we're going to be looking through, first of all, concept development. Second of all, character development. Thirdly, plot structure. Fourth, techniques. Fifth, stimulus adaptation. Sixth, self-diagnosis of your story. 7, some example stories. And then finally, other creative forms that you could be asked. So what you've also probably noticed is that in this e-tute, we're going to be focusing mostly on the short story form. And the reason for this is that firstly, short stories are the most popular form taken by students in the HSC. Secondly, this is a form that's usually done best in the HSC because it's a lot easier to express your understanding of belonging through a story than it usually is through, say, an article or a poem. Thirdly, it's also most likely that the board will ask for a narrative or a short story form if they specify any at all. The board has a habit in recent years of simply saying composed in imaginative piece. And if you look through the past papers, what you'll see is that the board hasn't specified a specific form since 2008, and even then they gave you the choice between 3 different forms, one of which was indeed a story. So, with that in mind, let's just check out the syllabus for the creative writing section before we move on. The syllabus can essentially, as always, be broken down into 2 dot points, or the objectives for the section. And for section 2, these objectives are, number 1, express an understanding of belonging in the context of your studies, and number 2, organize, develop, and express ideas using language appropriate to audience, purpose, and context. So for the first point, we see that in your stories, the board wants you to come up with a story that represents a solid aspect or multiple aspects of belonging. This could be about many different things, whether it be isolation, family, culture.